The Lady Lions come in as defending Southland Conference tournament champions.
Southeastern's 3-2 overtime win over Texas State sent the Lady Lions into the Southland Conference Tournament championship game. And despite some major disadvantages, the women in green and gold pushed UT San Antonio to an extra period where the Roadrunners came out on top 1-0 and advanced to the NCAA tournament.
I feel like we did really well where, the girls, everyone kind of rallied together, and we didn't want to lose, obviously, so we did the best we could, and I think we played very well as a team. The goal was unfortunate, but it happens. Someone has to lose.
Still, the Lady Lions can celebrate a regular season league title. With their backs against the wall, they put together a 7-game win streak to earn the hardware.
We had a huge conversation with them, like us 3 seniors to the rest of the team. And basically what we decided, the moral of the meeting was, we're going to play with heart, and we're going to dig deep, and we're going to get the job done. And ever since that meeting, every girl dug deep and they played with heart, and we got to where we got, and I couldn't be more proud of that.
It was such a fun group. We have some great personalities, Lacey Bacchus and Dana Sanji, but there are 21 other great personalities on the team too, and all those blended together really made it work for us very, very well.
Nicole Brannigan, Natalie Santana, and Brittany Prieto are all set to graduate, but all-time saves leader Lacey Bacchus is among those returning for next season.
We're already focusing on how can we get back to that level, how can we get back, and we got incoming freshmen coming in next year, so we're going to be ready to get them on the same page. I'm excited.
For complete interviews with the soccer team, head over to lionsports.net and click on our YouTube page. The Southeastern football team's stretch run began with the longest TD pass in school history. Standing 5 yards deep in his own end zone, Brian Young connected with Simi Yarborough, who took the ball the rest of the way, good for a 95-yard scoring play, beating the old record of 92 yards from 1978. The next week versus McNeese State, senior linebacker Mark Newbill continued his stellar play. The man from Monroe registered a game-high 13 tackles, giving him the school's all-time record in that category. Senior quarterback Tyler Beatty and junior receiver Brandon Collins were a dynamic duo in Conway, Arkansas. In the Lions matchup versus UCA, they got together for a pair of touchdowns, the first a 21-yard play, the second for more than double that, 54 yards. It was senior night at Strawberry Stadium the following week against Northwestern State. Tommy Connors said goodbye with 15 tackles. That said, the final scores didn't read in Lions' favor in any of these Southland Conference ball games. Senior outside hitter Allison Jones ended her final collegiate season as Southeastern's leader in kills with 236. Senior defensive specialist Alex Greer closed out her time in green and gold with 8 digs in her final game, giving her 201, second best on the squad. But after beating McNeese State in the second conference match, the Lady Lions were unable to claim another victory. Senior Horacio Leon was named Southland Conference Golfer of the Month. He scored at or below par in all 6 rounds of play during October, including a career-low 67. Leon won the Louisiana Tech tournament and finished 16th at LSU's event. At the NCAA South Central Regionals, senior Henry Ropp finished 16th, closing out an outstanding cross-country career. He needed 30 minutes and 52 seconds to run the 10-kilometer course in Waco, Texas. With that season complete, it's time to look ahead to the indoor track and field season, which begins January 15th in Baton Rouge. Next, a tennis tip as we learn from the Lions.
There for you and life's daily miracles.
Who's the best? This guy is.
State Farm agents Patty Hubert and John Molaire in Ponchatoula are there for you. Call to start saving today.
Jack Nicklaus once said, "There is no room in your mind for negative thoughts." The busier you keep yourself with the particulars of shot assessment and execution, the less chance your mind has to dwell on the emotional. This is sheer intensity.
Robotics is the future. It's a way to actually see computer science practically be used.
What we like to do, we like to get the students involved in doing, having hands-on experience.
Students that are interested in math and computer science here at this university have the support of their professors to do undergraduate research that is unparalleled in the state.
The Lion Athletic Association, winning championships one student athlete at a time. Through the Championship Fund, the LAA provides financial support for scholarships, operations, and facilities. Join today and make a huge impact on Southeastern student athletes. For more information on the Lion Athletic Association, call 985-549-3227 or visit lionsports.net.
Oh, wait, really? A sandwich to a restaurant again? Seriously?
Yeah, I need to save money somehow.
Unreal. What?
The things people do to save money these days, when they could just call State Farm. You see, State Farm insures 40 million drivers. That's more than Geico and Progressive combined. So talk to the people you trust.
Then contact State Farm agent Greg Baker or Joe Skabinski.
And see how you could get discounts up to 40%.
We're here today at North Cypress Fitness. My name's George Fourmaux, and I'm the volunteer tennis coach for the Lady Lions. And we're going to learn from the Lions today some tennis techniques that's going to improve their game and your game. And what we're going to work on today is the last step forward, so that as you get ready to strike the ball, you're stepping into the ball to transfer your weight to it. That's going to produce a more penetrating shot. And at the same time, if it's a more penetrating shot, you most likely are going to decrease your opponent's chance to get to the ball and hit it. So you're going to take some time away from them. And the way we're going to do this today with Morgan, I'll toss the ball here to her backhand and then to her forehand. And we'll watch, concentrating on her footwork, that she makes the last step to the ball to produce a good shot. We'll go to backhand first. Into it. She goes back around the cones, steps forward to hit it. Very good. Recover and out again. Good. And then come back around, moving into the court as she's hitting. One more time, and we'll let Nina try it. Coming around, make sure you step into the court to hit the ball, avoiding the cones so you don't trip. As you work on it, step forward. And that's going to improve your game. You're going to take time from your opponent to get ready for their next shot, and you're going to make a better shot by that weight. What you saw from both the girls, as they got ready to hit, they stepped into the court to transfer the weight into it. So these are the kind of things that can improve your tennis game. So that's it for Jose, and back to you, Chris.
Back at the University Center to wrap up this month's episode of the Southeastern Louisiana Sports Report, presented by State Farm. Should be a great year. We hope you join us out at the UC for a lot of games. I'll let the Southeastern basketball band play us out. Go green, go gold, go Lions.